Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Late Shift. I am your host, Suleiman Steele. I'm super excited to be here with you for another episode. It's Friday, right? Happy Friday, people. Happy Friday. It feels good to be here. I'm super excited. Not that much to talk about. Literally, Jacques and I discussed it. We did our research, tried to create the show for this week. But one man dominated, man. I've never seen somebody win Twitter or social media like this before. Jacob, you did it. The one thing you've done right is you won social media. You had people talking. Hashtag Zuma presser, which you were late for. What is that about? I don't understand why you tell people, firstly, which is your thing. Let's also deal with that. You like doing things late at night. Do you not realize how shady that is? Like, that is super, super shady, Jacob. Why do you keep doing that? But anyway, 10 o'clock you said that you're going to get there. I think you got there at 10:30, which was the halftime of the PSG Real Madrid match. I know you weren't watching the Liverpool, who's Liverpool playing? Porto. I'm a Liverpool fan and I forgot because it was such a boring game because we just walked over them. Shout out to the Reds. We're going to the quarterfinal. I'm digressing. I apologize. I'm just excited. Yes, so he came out at 10:30, 20 to 11-ish. And what a great speech he gave, people. What a fantastic, fantastic speech Jacob Zuma gave. And I'm not trying to be funny here. I really think it was a good speech. I don't care what anybody says, my opinion. I think he gave a good speech. It sucked because it's your last speech. Why would you choose the last speech to make it your best speech, Jacob? Why would you do that? I don't understand. You had a chance. You could have won the people over with good speeches. We saw Barack do it all the time. Just didn't do it. But come on. So he resigned. Jacob Zuma resigned. What did we see? What did we see? So the markets go up. So the people go crazy. Everybody was like, woo! He did it! He's gone! Who's gonna be president now? Hey, ANC delivered. Quick, fast. Cyril Ramaphosa stepped into that. Like nothing happened. Cyril pulled that move, bro. He pulled that move. He's that guy that your girlfriend tells you not to worry about. That's what Cyril pulled, that type of move on the country. It was super interesting because I really felt, who does that? Jacob? I know they say if you love something, set it free, but not on Valentine's Day, Jacob. Don't break up with us. Come on. Oscar was definitely like, yes, thank you so much. Valentine's Day is not about me anymore. It is now the day Jacob Zuma resigned from office. Oscar's super pumped. Only difference is we not pumped because this is just another thing South Africa has on Valentine's Day. So we're kind of taking it from everybody. You guys, you keep the rest of the stuff. We'll keep this, okay? Thanks, we appreciate it. So Ramaphosa is now president. One thing I saw on Twitter which was super funny, apparently everybody's going to now get Happy Meals. That was just, I'm joking. It's super funny, but thank you for that. It's an interesting time in the country right now, mainly because the DA and EFF can no longer complain about Jacob Zuma. That's it. You have nothing else to complain about. You can complain about the ANC, which I know you're going to do, Musi. I know that's what you're going to do. You're going to blame the ANC for no rain in Cape Town. I know that, Musi. You're going to blame the ANC for you losing your votes of no confidence against Patricia de Lille, which, hey, shout out to Patricia de Lille, because you did nothing wrong. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. How are you are fighting in your own party and you want to run the country? Why would people vote for you? Even your own supporters are now like, I'm not too sure. 2019, guys. Please, people, register to freaking vote. You 18-year-olds, millennials, you cool kids on the gram with your fancy shoes and your fancy meals. In 2019, please make sure you have registered to vote. This is our opportunity for the people to freaking govern. We have a say here. The reason why I'm saying this is the ANC has been in power since we became a democratic society, 1994. First president, Nelson Mandela. Dead. Obviously of old age. Second president, Thabo Mbeki. Removed forcefully. Nobody knows why. Third president, Jacob Zuma, resign. Jacob doesn't know why. This is important, people. We've had 3 presidents. We are an extremely young country. In terms of democracy, we are young, right? We are a small business. We have just started. The issue is that there's so many things that have happened. Soccer World Cup, Rugby World Cup, Cricket World Cup, South Africa, people have come in to shoot movies. Our country is beautiful. It's an amazing country. Tourism booms here. But we as a society are young. We are a young democratic society. So what do we need to do? I kind of feel we need to break up with this boyfriend that we have. Or take a break, 4-year break, just so we can mature. That's all I'm thinking here. Let us mature, because at the end of the day, what we're seeing is us going back to a partner who we know is not going to change. That's what's happening. That's the ANC. ANC, I'm really not trying to knock you guys. I'm really not. I don't know, last week was a joke when I spoke about how most of the family is ANC. I can't knock it. I can't. The ANC gave us freedom, people. I'm not knocking at the ANC. What I'm saying is we probably need a change. Change is good. I don't understand people who don't like change. Marlon told me this week, I don't like change. That's not true. I like change in certain aspects. But yeah, we try. We need that. So yes, Jacob dominated it. We've seen it's one of the things we saw, which was super funny on Twitter, was the Madam Speaker Baleka Mbete when she kissed Cyril Ramaphosa on the face, on the mouth. I'm saying on the face. It was awkward. The reason why it was awkward is because you've been a champion for Jacob, haven't you? You've let Jacob do his dance, and now you basically sucking up. Good move, lady. You're probably gonna be out there, just so you know. One of, I guess, Jacob's homies, his cronies, his friends, AJ Gupta. I have to put this on the show because AJ Gupta is missing. The police are looking for him. So AJ, if you're watching this, the police are looking for you. So I don't know what you're gonna do. If you guys don't know AJ Gupta, he's one of the Gupta brothers. If you don't know the Guptas, then you have been living under a rock. The Guptas are the people who have been, I guess, eating from the pie. People got upset because they were exposed. That's the only reason, I think. Is that you didn't want to actually see how the country was being moved, right? We know the country's being moved. This has been going on long before the freaking Guptas. The Guptas' main mistake was exposing us to it. That was their error. But AJ, either turn yourself in or go to Dubai or do what you need to do because you are trending on Twitter, my friend. And that's not what you want, because the Twitter police will find you. They are stronger than the normal police. The normal police go on Twitter to find out where people are. That's just the way. It's very much like journalists. Am I knocking you, John? Okay, yes, I'm knocking you guys. You guys are a lot of, especially in South Africa, right? Why do we have news channels? All they do is go on Twitter and take that and make it news. It's weird, basically we're reporting the news, people. That's all I'm saying here, real time. Can't mess with it. Wow, you're gonna go to printing press, we got it. Fingers, baby. Pay attention to what's happening, guys, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, so we have got to talk about this, right? We have to. The school shooting, yet another school shooting in America, another one, 19th this year. 19 school shooting of 2018. Today's February the 16th, and there's been 19 shootings. Maybe not. Yeah, 19 school shootings in America. Yeah. This is absolutely disgusting. It's disgusting. The one thing I'd really love America to do is put their hand up and say, the NRA runs the country. Cool, that's it, be done with it. Because at the end of the day, right now, what's happening is wrong. It's unfair on the teachers, it is unfair on the kids, it is unfair on the parents. People are not safe at school. we're doing this again. The funny thing is, every time I speak about school stuff, I have to sort of give like a disclaimer. I don't want to speak about this, but we have to, because this is how conversations go, right? This is how you start movements. This is what it is. Obviously Donald Trump did what he usually does, gave his condolences, but there's no changes, people. I don't care about your right to bear arms, the Second Amendment, stuff that. When people are dying, when children are dying, 17 kids died. 17 people, sorry, not 17 kids, but 17 people died at the school. One of those people was a football coach and a security guard who basically put himself in the line of fire to save kids' lives. That's humanity. Those are the heroes we want to speak about. That is what we are at. That's us, people. Yes, there's evil in the world, but you know what? The good should always trump. Damn it, I hate it that I just said that. I hate that. No, the good should always win. That's it. That's the bottom line here. And this is, and why I'm bringing this up, right? It trended on Twitter, Facebook. We need businesses, big people. You can speak about this. Use your voice. And I'm going to give a great example here, and I hope that nobody takes this wrong. The Me Too movement and the Time's Up movement. That happened because people spoke up. Big people, I'm talking about celebrities, spoke up about what was happening in Hollywood. You can do the same. You guys can do the same thing to start a change in America in terms of these school shootings. It's enough now. People cannot live like this, guys. We can't. It's not right. So to the people who lost their lives, my condolences to the families, man. It's absolutely terrible that the 19 school shooting. I just saw something today on Instagram, which is basically people that they're speaking about the cycle of how this happens in America. So it's basically a school shooting or a mass shooting, condolences and prayers. Then you have the debates on social media. You have government that does nothing. You have silence, and then you have the school shootings again. So the cycle just goes like this, right? There's one portion of this where we can solve the issue, is the debates on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and YouTube and Snapchat and WeChat and WhatsApp. There's that gap. Why are we debating each other? You want to carry a gun? Fine, go and get a license. One gun. I don't understand why you need to have 700 guns. What are you preparing for? What are you preparing? You are not. I'm sorry, this is not Waco. We're not doing that, people. That's what we need. Change it from debates to conversations. Open, honest communication. That's what we need. Hopefully, we can come together and fix this. I really hope. Whew. Moving on. The Winter Olympics started. I don't know if you guys are watching it. Who watches the Winter Olympics? I don't know, just like Canadians. I don't know. I'm not trying to be messed up. I just believe that it's cold countries. Those are the only people who care about the Winter Olympics. I don't even know if the South African athletes at the Winter Olympics. I really don't know. I doubt it. Because where would they train? Not here. This place is hot, bruh. It's hot. But Winter Olympics are taking place. We've seen some remarkable stuff because it's happening online. That's the only reason I know about it. I'm not watching the Winter Olympics. The only reason I care is because I think the city is a pretty cool city in South Korea. Has a cool name, Pyeongchang. I think I might name one of my kids Pyeongchang, if my partner allows. But the Winter Olympics are taking place. I don't know if you guys saw Red Gerard, the 17-year-old from America, the first person born in the 2000s to win an Olympic medal. Absolutely remarkable. I just think that's super dope, man. Like, imagine having that title. That must be so freaking cool. Like, I'll tell everybody, that is literally how I would introduce myself. I'm Cyril, the first person to win an Olympic medal born in the 2000s. That will be on my I'd have t-shirts about that, people. it would be that much. Because I'm a lot. That's just what I do. So yes, Winter Olympics, if you guys are into it, let me know what's going on. I don't know. I'm seeing some cool things. Obviously, Sean White, we saw he won yesterday, the day before yesterday. He won another gold medal. Sean White wins all the medals. This is the Winter Olympics is Sean White. We should just change the Sean White Winter Olympics. You know, he kills it all the time. I don't know why that was a surprise. He's the Phelps of Winter Olympics. That was, yeah. I know 2 people that are competing. Obviously, the one thing that I think is cool about the Winter Olympics is curling. That when they sweep, you're sweeping ice, bro. It's a sport. What? I want to participate in that. I have zero idea how it works. I think it might work like bowls. I have a friend, Julian, who explained bowls to me. We're still going to play bowls, but I think once I play bowls, then I'll be able to play curling. That's it. Because I'm really good at sweeping when I do sweep. Don't ask anybody about that. But I think I'm good. I think I can make it happen. So let's see let's see how that goes. All right? Thanks. Moving on. Taxify. I don't know if you guys saw it. I don't know if you guys know about it. I hope you don't. That's the thing, right? I really hope you don't see half the stuff I speak about, because then I kind of get to inform you, and that's kind of why you watch the show, hopefully. I don't know. Like, I hope. I live in hope, people. But Taxify. Man. The disgustingness of Taxify. Yeah, so basically what happened was a young lady was picked up by a Taxify. She was driving, she was being taken home, or I don't know where she's being taken exactly. And for some reason, the driver decided to whip out his swimsuit area. I don't know why. Thankfully, she recorded it, which is good, because, yeah, there's proof, right? Because this is what women need in this day and age. You heard me speak about the Me Too movement, the Time's Up movement. But in this day and age, women need to have proof. That's the world we live in, right? We live in a world where a woman can speak about being sexually harassed, but she actually needs to prove it. Her word is no longer good enough. Yeah. Good job, humanity. Anyway. So basically he did that. She posted it online, as any sane person would do. And you'd think that Taxify would try and rectify this situation. No, not Taxify. Taxify is too big. They're too big. They just didn't respond. And I'm talking about it. It was a threat, people. It was a... Whoa! There were lots of people who then chimed in and spoke about their bad experiences with Taxify. Whoa! All I saw, and this is the thing, maybe Taxify is looking and going, 10 people that we don't, we lose 10 customers, whatever. Okay, if that's what you believe, that's what you think. We live in a new world. This is not 10 people who live in a little small community. This is 10 people who put it online. They put it on Twitter. Everybody can see it. You trended. Do you understand what that means? One of the main things, right, is when something is trending, most of us who are active on social media, we click on that thing. We go and see what that is. Why is it trending? What's going on? What are they speaking about? So it went from what you perceived as 10 people, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I see this a lot with South African businesses. When they are, when there's a complaint or anything like that, there's silence. When they praised, there's, oh yeah, thank you so much. Hey, come look at us. Look at what this person said about us. Then they screenshot it and they use it for Throwback Thursdays for 10 years. But when there's a complaint, you don't solve the problem, right? This is the community. We live in a community now that is global. Our community is global. Our community is no longer local. It's not. It's everything. You gotta. Brandfield, Taxify, you get it. You're gonna take it though. That's what I want you to do. I'm pretty sure that none of you are watching this and actually care about it. So whatevs. But you guys suck for this. It's not right. I'm sorry. It's not right at all. Moving on, as I do. Cyril Ramaphosa, people. Cyril, the president of the Republic of South Africa. Now, I did speak about Jacob, right? And I'm going to continue to speak about Jacob throughout the show because, as me and Job discussed, this man dominated social media. we couldn't find anything. You know when you have to like search for stuff, like search, because we do that, like him stuff. He just dominated it, man. But so Ramaphosa is the president. Yeah. You see, I don't even know what to say about this, man. Like, why is exactly what reason is everybody just excited because Jacob Zuma's gone? Because if that is the case, then cool. One thing. This is one good thing for McDonald's, though. Oh my goodness, the guy who brought McDonald's to South Africa is the president of the country. What? What? There's gonna be McDonald's everywhere. I really feel that Fridays, Cyril, just putting this out there, Fridays should be National Happy Meal Day. Just say, throw it at us. Let's discuss. I'm more than happy to sit down with you. We can figure something out. But congratulations. I think I don't know. I feel like I should be saying congratulations. I don't even know why I feel that way. But I guess they're in order. Yeah. ANC continues to rule until 2019, obviously. I'm feeling it's gonna be beyond because I don't know. EFF, you know the thing is, EFF is killing it, as you know. I always have to say, it's not a political show, but this is what dominates our country, right? This is what dominates the trends on social media. So that's why we speak about it. But also, I do like politics. But EFF are basically, they look like the guys who, yeah, they could cause a shake-up, but I don't think that they're gonna take this from the ANC now. I really don't believe it. Yeah, 2019. I think I'd love to see a change, but I don't think we're going to see a change because the DA is infighting, as you guys have probably seen. No, you haven't seen it. You don't know about it. Patricia DeLille won. That votes of no confidence thing they tried to pull on her. No. Because Patricia did nothing wrong. Literally. What was submitted to the police? Because that wasn't released. That was the one thing Musi failed to do. And Musi keeps failing. Yeah, Musi, you keep on failing, my friend. But now's your time. Show us your policies. Show us your cards. The people of the Republic are waiting. We're super excited. Moving on. That was fun. I don't know if you guys heard about this. This was super funny because she trended. Stormy Daniels. I don't know if you guys know Stormy Daniels. She is the porn star. Yeah. I'm getting racy. I told you. This show is just going to keep ramping up, people. Stay around. Stick around. It's getting hectic. So anyways, Stormy Daniels is the porn star that had an affair with Donald Jermaine Trump? I don't know what his second name is. Donald J. Trump. It's J. I don't know what the J is for, but anyway, she had an affair with him. She paid him $130,000. He paid her, $130,000 to keep quiet about it. But we recently found out that guess what? Donald didn't pay it, people. His lawyer paid it from his own pocket. What? This trended. This was trending on Twitter. This is an interesting thing because now the non-disclosure agreement is out of the window because Donald Trump didn't actually pay her. This money has nothing to do with Donald Trump. This business that is America is slowly but surely falling apart. It's not even slow anymore, like it's a fast fall. Oh my goodness, Donald, I don't know, man. But yes, that happened. It was interesting to see, and yet again, we went at, because that's what we do, right, on social media, we went at the woman, and not the creep who was having the affair while his wife was giving birth, the same person who said grab her by the pee, yeah, that guy, people went at Stormy Daniels. I don't even know anymore. This is what's happening, and women, I'm super sorry. I'm sorry for women, for humanity, because the way that humanity treats women And I'm talking about everybody. The way women treat women is messed up. Alright? I'm not digressing. That was smooth. I did that so well. Pivoted beautifully. Nadia Nakai, I don't know if you guys know her. She is a rapper here in South Africa. She's super popular, I guess. I don't want to say this, and I don't want to take anything away from your talent or ability, miss, but the best way I can do this and explain to the people who you are, she is, I guess, the South African Nicki Minaj. Jacques, yes, right? It's a good comparison, I feel. But anyway, a picture was released of Nadia Nakai, not wearing makeup. She wasn't wearing makeup, that was it. You'd really think, I mean, who cares? Who cares if the person, why should she be wearing makeup all the time to freaking to make you feel better? What? People, what are we doing here? Honestly, she got, chastised, like I can't imagine. And I really hope that she has a thick skin, because that's the only way you can survive on social media as a woman. That's the truth. The only way to survive as a woman on social media is by having thick skin. I've seen girls quit social media because they don't have it. They don't have that thick. They care about Becky behind the keyboard who says she's ugly. It matters to them. And I'm gonna give you one great thing. I really don't give a shit about what you have to say about me, on or off this. I really don't care. Unless you can step up to me face to face and say what you like, what you type. If you can say that to me face to face, cool, I will respect you. But until you can do that, shut up, I don't get it, like whatever. So anyway, going back to Nadia Nakai, it was sad. It's just super sad to see, and one of the main, it's women tearing her apart. Oh my God, you look ugly. Oh, who is that, eh? Guys, I really thought there was gonna be more males. Funny enough, the males are like, God damn, she looks fine. There's this gap of men who actually don't care about makeup. We really don't. Baby girl, we love you without makeup. It's in the title, makeup. It makes you up, but it's not who you are. Right? I'm not trying to lose my makeup brand deal. I'm not, please understand that. But it's not an essential thing. There are so many impeccably beautiful women out there who do not need makeup. Nadia Nakai, you are one of those women. I'm just gonna be honest with you here. I don't mess with your music. I don't like your music at all. I don't think you can rap. But I do think you're a beautiful woman. I think poof. With or without makeup. If your man doesn't think so, holla at you, boy. Holla at you, boy. I'm here. Away. Another hashtag that was trending, which is weird. I don't know why it was trending. Yeah, super creepy. Ladies, show us your curves. What the hell is going on here in South Africa? Why are we creating these dumbass hashtags? That is the creepiest hashtag I've ever heard of. And there's creepy hashtags out there. Ladies, so this was basically a way for guys to get ladies to send us nudes. And the ladies obliged. Let me not say the ladies. I apologize. Ladies, I apologize. The girls obliged. This was an attention-seeking move. Whoever started the hashtag. It was probably a male, but whatever. It was an attention-seeking move. But I did think of something interesting when I saw this, right? If I was Curves Studio, Curves is a fitness, I think they're a gym. I would have jumped on that hashtag like a mofo. I would have eaten that thing alive. If I was running their social media, I don't know who is, but you missed a great opportunity. See, that's the problem, right? In bad situations, especially online, there's always somebody who can turn it. If you're smart, and if you're genuine, and if you're truthful. Problem is, not a lot of brands are. A lot of brands just want to sell, pander their message, push themselves. Sell, 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 but you're not adding value. That's why you're losing. That's why you say social media doesn't work, because you can't see the ROI. right? You can't because you don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time, but I pull it off because I'm willing to test it. I'm willing to learn. That's one of the major problems with social media managers and marketers and all of that type of jazz is that they know it all. You only know what you know until you don't freaking know. And when you don't know, you best believe I'm figuring it out. I digress because I get that way sometimes. But moving on, we spoke about the school shooting. Yes. We spoke about Taxify. Yes. We spoke about Jacob. Yes. We spoke about Cyril. Yes. We spoke about Winter Olympics. Yes. Man, kind of feel like the show is done. We spoke about everything. Man, that sucks. The whole show's finished. What do you got to say, Jean? What do you think? Show's done? Seems like the show's done, ladies and gentlemen. So, before we close out, what I'm gonna do as we go forth is I'm gonna look for cool hashtags, right? Funny hashtags, cool ways, cool things to get involved in. Brands, businesses, everybody, where you can get involved. So I found this hashtag called Make a Song Single. There's really funny people out there, man. Like I really realized that on social, and you just have to be paying attention. There's really a lot of people doing a lot of cool stuff. The show is not over. I was joking. We still going. So the hashtag is Make a Song Single. So I'm gonna give you a few songs that people made single that I found funny. First one is Girl Just Wants to Have Fun. I wanna dance with nobody. I am the world. It's raining man. Blue suede shoe. Who let the dog out? And Justin Timberlake's Single Vision. Now, super funny. I love those. This is a great way, I believe, for streaming apps. I think Apple did get involved with this, which is just super clever of Apple. Artists. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find the hashtag and basically channel you that way. That's where you can go. That's where you can check it out. You know, that's what you should be doing, right? If you're a social media manager or marketer or anything like that, for brands and businesses, you should be doing that. You should be looking for hashtags that are not just popular, but they're there. You know, I guess they're popular, yeah. I don't know why I just said that. But they're there. Like, I'll give you a great example of a brand who's just, they next level. I don't even know how I know how they do this, but this is just user-generated content. Me and my brother were speaking about them. Fashion Nova, I think they own the social media market when it comes to branding. Anybody is wearing Fashion Nova right now. They are killing it. But it's user-generated stuff. Other people are posting, yeah, they have their Facebook pages, they have their pages, but everybody else is posting about it. Why? Because the quality is there, for one, and people are championing it. That's really what happens, right? Think about it that way. How do you go to restaurants? How do you choose restaurants? Facebook did this, which I think was amazing, the recommendation thing. We live in a world now where you could win or lose based on how your customers feel about you. So Taxify, we can go back to that. Your customers feel you're not trying to keep them safe, so they're going to go to Uber. It's that simple. That's I think really where, especially on social, where people miss out is that you think that you are the only person. You think that you are the monopoly. You're not. Treat people badly and they are going to move very quickly. So what was before, back in the day, was losing 10 customers, now you're losing 100 customers, 1,000 customers. That's what's happening. It's simple. It's simple. The math is there. The logic is there. The problem is we're not using it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an amazing show. It really has. I had a great time shooting this. This was a good one. A lot of great topics. I really hope next week is Jacob free. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Jacob is gone. What the hell am I gonna speak about? I can't speak about Donald Trump anymore. I did speak, but yeah. Jacob is gone. That sucks. But yes, the show is amazing. Thank you very much for joining us. My name is Cyril Steele. This has been The Late Shift. Have a great Friday. Check out Black Panther coming out this weekend. Wakanda Flex. Have a great time. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Cyril Steele. This is The Late Shift. Thank you very much.